Hello, this is Jon Sermon, church leader based in Suffolk in the UK. And I'm here with you again in the hope of offering some encouragement through these short videos that are going out virtually every day at the moment because of coronavirus and the lockdown and the difficult circumstances we're all in. And of course today it's a Sunday. I'm wearing one of my African shirts, and we had a friend from Uganda who's currently studying in Canada with us at church this morning. That sounds an impossible statement, but the fact that we're doing church on the internet rather than in a physical building made it possible. Yes, it's disappointing to our people not to be able to gather in the physical building, doing church in the way we always used to, hugging each other close together, and singing and praising together forcefully. And even when we do reopen the building, a lot of that won't be possible initially. We will have to do it with a risk assessment, with social distancing, with hand sanitizers, with no congregational singing, and it won't be the same. But just as the example of someone joining us from Canada, getting up at 5 a.m. to do so because of the time difference, is like a compensating advantage of doing things differently in ways we didn't anticipate, so it will be that there'll be different ways of being church and different ways of engaging with people in the time ahead. But our responsibility is to find the ways to do it safely, and to become COVID safe, as it were, in the church building when we have gatherings there. One of the things we'll be doing is seeking to engage with people we've never known before. And it's interesting that on my walk this afternoon, I had 3 different people specifically ask me about when will church be open again. One of whom is a regular member of our congregation, one of whom has never, as far as I know, been in our congregation, but come to another event that happened in our building, and another who has been occasional with their children at some of our family-friendly activities, in particular what we call Messy Church. Now, Messy Church is also continuing online, and you can see it on YouTube. Simply have to go and search for Halesworth United Reformed Church, Messy Church, and you'll find all the week-by-week sessions since we've been doing it this way. There's normally a new one coming out every Tuesday. And I would encourage young families to do that. It's full of creative ideas for young children exploring faith, for supporting parents in home education while school has not been fully engaged, and so on. And as we continue through this journey of the lockdown being lifted a little and eased a little, and gatherings we didn't used to be able to do becoming possible, for some of us it's frankly even more nerve-wracking than when the lockdown started, particularly those who through age or medical condition are more clinically vulnerable. Some are very nervous of getting out and about at all. And I want to say to those people, continue engaging with the life of the church through this means and through Zoom and in other ways from your own home. And no one should feel any pressure to attend just because events start again in the church. But to people who have no connection with us or another church at the moment, or no major or ongoing connection, what I want to say to you is, as we have experienced such disruption to life as we knew it, it's inevitably encouraged us to think about priorities and what really matters in life. We're going to be offering the Alpha course, an exploration of Christianity and its relevance today, on the internet. And anyone who wants to be part of that can. If you search us out on Facebook, Halesworth United Reformed Church. We're also North Lowestoft United Reformed Church, but the Facebook page is Halesworth. And you find us, you can make contact, or you can reach me by email. My name's Jon Sermon, that's John without an H, so it's And my email address is john@sermons, so the plural of preaching, the plural of my family name, .me.uk. Email approaches from people who want to engage in the life of the church in any way are always welcome. And when we do have events on in our buildings, one of the major focuses will be to enable people who are searching for meaning in life, wondering what to do in the light of what we've all been through. We want to be there for you. And I know it's easier for some to connect with us once our buildings are open. What I promise you, as far as our two churches are concerned at any rate, is that we will not have the buildings open for gathered worship until we are satisfied we've completed all that's necessary to make it safe to do so. We'll do that as soon as we sensibly can for you all, and none of you need to feel any pressure to engage with it when we do, but the opportunity is there through Zoom and YouTube anyway, and Facebook, and it will be there in the buildings, but when the time is right. God bless you.